Pray, light your lantern, Master. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I get an itch when I don't see you, I need a favor, cuz. Feel like helping me out? Cheers. Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. See you drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I must
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Appreciate it, cuz. Here. Just my way of saying thanks. In relation to that, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Let me get that.
Nothing I can't handle.
By your command, Arisen.
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
One cannot be too careful.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I think not. I shan't let them harm you. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
We are to retreat, then? Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I knew it was so. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
No fault. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
Indeed, you are correct.
I will be your shield.
just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Master.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now. Let us return once we...
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you.
Let me get that.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I shall do as you say. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Stilling its pulse slowly, as it can be done.
master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Profitable endeavor.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine. Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
I enjoy this work, though it takes its toll.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attended a palace massacre. We're off to... Burnworth Palace, then.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I hope the day's treating you well.
G'day, sir.
Welcome and well met. If you seek lodgings in Bakhbatar, look no further. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
What do you think you're doing here?
I'd kip just about anywhere.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
by and large, the people of Bakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry from Vermund. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
Say, have you heard of the fantastical new drink that's come to flow in Batal? I am referring, of course, to ambrosial liqueur. 'Tis a disgrace that a connoisseur like myself has yet to taste it. Ah, what I wouldn't give for a cup. Nay, even a sip.
Have you need of me?
What do you think you're doing here?
A customer, then. That changes things. My services don't come cheap, mind. You're welcome.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's...
Me? I sell defensive equipment. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Always a pleasure. Me? I said. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you... You dare try... to take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do it.
Well met, sir. You'll be glad to know that I finally finished my reading of that grimoire we spoke of. Which brings me to a curious point. There's a favor I'd ask of you. What happened to my eye? Oh, never mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious. Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is no simple matter for a humble merchant like myself. But you, sir, I dare say you are not of Batal. Then you ought have no trouble passing through the checkpoint. I implore you, find that second volume for me. All I want is to give my family a decent life, the life they deserve. This is my chance to provide for them as I ne'er have.
A queer little
Welcome, and well met.
Do come again.
Say, are you satisfied with your current appearance? Because I sense you yearn for a change. You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted. Off to market I go.
Well met, sir. How may I be of service?
Pray be at ease, sir. This is a tavern, same as any other, a place for people to gather and share a drink. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let anyone rob us of our simple pleasures. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
Come now. Don't just walk on by.
Well met, sir.
Got all you want me to give colour to?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
What a racket.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Just one last push,
Not a
and I'll be
can.
done with
Fancy a look
the
at
day.
my wares?
Just as it should be.
Now, where was I headed?
Quality of racket.
Fancy a look at my wares?
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Preparation is key.
Fancy a look at my
Up my
wares?
training regime.
What business have you here?
Say, have you heard of the fantastical new drink that's come to flow in Batal? I am referring, of course, to ambrosial liqueur. 'Tis a disgrace that a connoisseur like myself has yet to taste it. Ah, what I wouldn't give for a cup. Nay, even a sip.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a devout heart. Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply compassionate, oft decrying the discrimination of pawns in our society. Pawns are hated as bringers of calamity. Frankly, I'm not sure I like the idea of their ilk being treated as citizens. Yet, Her Majesty amended the law that punishes the use of slave labor, so that pawns are protected as well. Her tolerance and grace ne'er cease to amaze me.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Always another
Just how I like it.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Over here, if you would.
Most of our guests are merchants, but you're different, eh? No matter. Our lodgings are open to any who can afford them. Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine.
I just know it.
Here we are.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Is it too much?
So there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Pray, allow me to show you the way. The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
What business have Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Replenish my stock before long.
Ice as steel is yours to wield. We achieved remarkable synchronicity. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. You must cleanse yourself of that oil post-haste.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I